we are, we're going to bring up PJ Glassey from xgym. He's going to give us some stair climbing tips for us. He has been a big participant in Big Climb, and he is a professional stair climbing competitor. And he is going to kind of give us some tips, as well as he has clinics next February for you guys to join if you would like to kind of get in the rhythm of climbing stairs. So let's welcome him out, and if you have any information that you heard today that kind of sparked your interest, you can go to the xgym website. All right, PJ.
That cracks me up when someone calls me a professional because I guess I'm supposed to say that, but professional implies that you make money at it. And that's certainly not the case. I think probably, I've done probably 60 climbs around the country, and so you can tell how much money I haven't made. But it's a passion of mine, and my first climb was the Big Climb in 2006, and that's what got me into it. And it's still my favorite climb, by far, of any of the climbs I've ever done. So this is just a privilege to be able to do this climb, to be part of it. The LLS has adopted me as one of theirs, and they're just so awesome. I love them so much. So this is such a great thing to be a part of. And I'm also the captain of the xgym team, and our team's won the last 6 years in a row. So we've got it down, you know, how to do this kind of thing. And so I'm really here to explain to you the technical, athletic side of it, how to get faster, but also how to make it more enjoyable. But remember, the main purpose of this is to raise money. So if you want to be faster, go ahead and listen closely to what I have to say. I'm also going to give this video to Ryan to put on so he can push it out. So if some of your teammates aren't here today, be sure and have them watch it, because it's going to be some great info. And also remember that the talk I'm going to give today is just a few minutes, but if you go to xgym.com/stairs, there's probably 50 times more information than you ever want to know about stair climbing, how to train, how to get faster, how to make it more enjoyable, all that kind of stuff. So that'll be a great resource for you. Also, email me. Feel free to email me, pj@xgym.com. But remember my name, which isn't hard, and you know where I work, then you got my email. I'm happy to help. For this climb, remember that the race starts on floor 4 and ends on floor 73. It's 69 floors. And so people get to 60 and they go, oh, I can run the last 9. And then they get to 69 and that's not the finish line. And that makes it hurt way more. It's less range from 60 to 69. And then that last 4 is like the walk to bed. It takes you 10 minutes to get that last 4 because you're so discouraged. So remember, it ends on 73. If this is your first climb, it's best just to do it as a recon climb. Tell everybody else that's the first climb too. Just to do it as a recon. Whether you're in the time struggle or not time, take your time and make it fun. Don't try to go all out and kill it, because you'll just kill yourself. Make it fun, stop and read the posters that you put up, who we're climbing for, talk to people at the water stations, give them high fives, have a blast. Also, when you do it that way, you're setting a really low bar for next year. You're setting a bar that you can go all over, because then next year it's better experience. And every year you're making your experience better, which keeps you coming back, which contributes to the incredible awesome mojo this climb has, and all your friends are coming back, and it's just a great thing. Spread love. The most important thing is to start too slow. Start slower than you think you should. Because the energy of this climb is amazing. Super high energy, great mojo. It's going to get you all amped up, and you can start running even though you don't think you are. And then you get to floor 10, and you're like, oh, I'm done. Finish line number is 73, so that's not a very good experience. So start way too slow. I told years ago when he did the climb, and he did not listen. He started, like I said, for one floor, for the first floor, and then he said, oh, Dad doesn't know what he was talking about, I'm just going to go for it. So he made the rookie mistake of then going too fast. And so then we got to the top. I was there first, and I was sitting down by a chair, happened to be also by a garbage can. He comes stumbling out like this. And he goes straight to the garbage can and barfs. And then he looks up at me and goes, why do I taste blood? Double stepping is the best way to go if you are trying to get a good time. You don't care? Do whatever you want. Using the rails is not cheating. There is no official rule about that stair climbing. Although I don't think the elevator up is cheating. Many of you got the hat, the cough after the. Okay?
3 days.
Yeah, I get it for like 4 or 5 sometimes. So what's causing that is erosion of your airway. You're just breathing really hard, especially cold, dry air is even worse. And so the way to prevent it or minimize it is to wear one of those dust masks. The Martell's the cheap one, the blue color one is my favorite. And then what's happening is every time you exhale, you're trapping that moisture in the mask, and then you inhale it back in that humidity, which keeps your airway lubricated, doesn't erode it as much, and then you don't get that hot as much. I also wear wide receiver gloves, because then tacky palms gives you better grip coming up. So the passing etiquette is to move to the outside. In this case, you move to your right, because this is a left turn stairwell, to let the faster climber stay on the inside rail. And then whether you're being passed or whether you're passing someone, give them a big pat on the back, say, awesome, you rock, because that just contributes to the amazing mojo this climb already has. And last thing is, people ask me all the time if, where they can practice. If you work in the building, they have access to the stairwell. Practice in the building, because then you can take the elevator down, because going upstairs will not break you down. Going downstairs will. And remember, Ryan's going to push out this video, so you want to share this with your team so they also